Welcome back, guys, to our DSA challenge series. In this particular phase of the series, we are looking at the questions which are based on unordered maps and sliding window. So let us see our today's question. Our today's question says minimum number of steps to make two strings anagram. So let us see what does the question says. The question says we are given two strings S and T. In one step, we can append only one character, either of S or T. S or T are the strings which are provided to us in the question itself. We need to return the minimum number of steps which are required to make them anagrams of each other. So first of all, we should know what are anagrams. An anagram of a string is a string that contains the same characters with a different or the same ordering. It means the characters in both of the strings should exactly be the same. The frequency of those characters should also be the same. The ordering may or may not be same. This is the meaning of anagram. Let us understand the anagram with the help of example. Night and thing. These both are anagrams of each other. S and T are anagrams. Night and thing are anagram. Why? Because the characters which are present in night are exactly the same which are present in thing. There is no unique character in both of them. And the frequency of the characters are also same. The ordering may or may not be the same. So here the ordering is different, but in anagrams, the ordering may or may not be the same. The main condition is the characters should be the same and the frequency of characters should be the same. So we can conclude that night and thing are anagrams of each other. So I hope the concept of anagram is very much clear to everyone now. Now we will look at the question. We are said we are given two strings. In one step, we can append only one character to either S or T. And we need to return the minimum number of steps in order to make both of these strings anagrams of each other. So in example number 1, we were given a string LeetCode and string T was codes. So what we did, we find it in S, the characters are L, E, E, T, C, O, D, E. So first of all, what we will do, we will make a variable counter and we will keep on incrementing the value of counter. We will L, E, E, T, C, O, D. So the length was 8. So our counter variable will become 8. Then we will check whether C is, now we will iterate through our string T. We will check whether C is present in our S string or not. It is present. So what we will do, we will decrement the value of counter. Initially it was 8, now it will become 7. Similarly, we will see now O. O is present or not? Yes, O is also present. So it means now the frequency will become 6. The value of the counter will become 6. Then we will check whether A is present or not. A is not present in lead. So what we need to do, we need to append it. So in this case, we will increment the value of counter. If it is present in S, then what we are going to do, we are going to decrement the value of counter. If it is not present, we are going to increment the value of counter. And at the end, value of the counter will give us the minimum number of steps which are required to make them anagrams of each other. I hope it is clear. Now let us understand this with the help of code. What we did, we have declared a vector map and a counter variable with initial value as 0. In counter variable, we are going to return our answer. So what we are doing in the very first step is we are iterating through our entire string S. So first of all, what is going to be done? The first character of the S will come. Is in LeetCode it was L. So map at the index of ch minus a. What it is going to do? The sky value of lowercase a is 97. And the SKY value of L is also in the range of 97 to 120. So what will happen? It is going to subtract the SKY value of L to A so that the range can be obtained between 0 to 25. And we can store the value of L in that particular index and we will increment. In the same way, we will increment the value of counter as well. So after iterating through the entire string S, the value of the counter variable will be similar as the length of the string S, as we have discussed earlier in our example. Now what we are doing, now this is the main step. We are iterating through our string T. We are checking if map at the index of ch minus a is greater than 0. Greater than 0 means the character was present in our string number S. So if it is present, so what we will do, we will decrement the value of counter as well as map ch minus a minus minus. Else condition will be executed if that character is not present in our string S. If it is not present in our string S, then we need to append it as well. So what we will do, we will increment the value of counter. In the similar way, this loop will go, and at the end, the value of the counter will be the minimum number of steps which are required to make both of these strings as anagram of each other. So the question was very much simple. I hope it is clear to you all. If it is clear, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends. Thank you.